The Steelers are at home with heavy hearts this week. They welcome the Raiders to town 50 years after one of the most iconic plays in NFL history. Rest in peace, Franco.
And his pass is broken up by Tatum. Tipped off. Franco Harris has it. And he's over. What? Franco Harris grabbed the ball on a deflection. 5 seconds to go. He grabbed it with 5 seconds to go and scores.
How appropriate the silver and black stroll in off a win inspired by Harris's amazing touchdown.
It's picked up by Chandler Jones. He breaks away to the 30. He runs to the end zone. Unreal.
This might be one of the dumbest teams I've ever seen.
The Raiders, winners of 4 of their last 5, including 2 in overtime. Vegas keeps finding ways to win, due in large part to minor miracles and the legs of Josh Jacobs.
It's a handoff up the middle. Jacobs with a hole in midfield. Breaks away from a tackle 45 and brought down at the 42-yard line.
The league's leading rusher isn't just piling up yardage, he's doing it while averaging over 5 yards a carry en route to 11 scores. With 7 runs of more than 20 yards, he's a threat to do some damage every time he touches the ball. In fact, in Raiders wins, Jacobs averages 143 yards on the ground.
Handoff Jacobs has the first down in the big hole. 15, 10, 5, touchdown Raiders! Jacobs does it again!
In losses, less than 80. Correlation doesn't equal casualty, but still, it's no secret Jacobs' success equals black hole success.
Jacobs with running room right up the middle! Jacobs is on his way! The Raiders are going to win this game!
4.2 yards per carry. That's what Pittsburgh allows to running backs. You can interpret it how you want. They just held the Panthers to 21 yards on 16 carries, a paltry 1.3 yards per rush. Winning this battle could be key to winning the game.
Foreman can't go anywhere.
Passing game. Steelers offer a mixed bag on defense. They haven't played the pass terribly. Respectable rating allowed, low completion percentage allowed.
Mariota from his end zone throws that pass, and it's intercepted. Going to the 5-yard line and getting out of bounds is Minkah Fitzpatrick, and that seals the deal.
But they're dead last in yards per catch allowed, have given up the second most passing TDs.
Pressure coming, he'll slip it underneath. Michael Pruitt stretches out. Did he break the plane? He did. Unbelievable.
They're taking on a car with dirt in the gas line, though. Derek has ended his last 3 games with sub-90 ratings.
The quick throw to left is going to be picked off. Anticipating Duggar walks in.
What'd I just tell you? This guy who wears number 4 will give you one. And he just gifted you a pick in 6. Thank you, Raiders.
Devontae Adams also slumping a bit. He's coming off back-to-back meh games, just 28 yards last week.
Carr firing downfield, looking for Adams off his hands.
Carr does have Darren Waller at his disposal again. 3 catches, 48 yards, and a touchdown in his return from injury.
Carr, end zone, touchdown, Waller. Welcome back.
Sounds like Kenny Pickett will get the nod at QB this week. He was making improvements week by week before he got hurt.
Pickett looking the other way, throwing end zone, wide open, caught, touchdown!
He faces a Raiders pass defense that's either the real deal, they only allowed a whopping 112 yards last week, 3.6 per attempt.
Fires one far near sideline, 1 for 1. Robertson rips it away from Aguilar to the turf.
Great play by number 21.
Absolutely.
They were like a Tim Allen Santa Claus or Richard Attenborough if you're OG. They dominated Mac Jones.
Jones, shotgun snap. Raiders, late pressure. Hit him from behind as he throws it out to the right, and it's incomplete.
Normally, though, they play the pass like a Billy Bob Thornton Santa. Don't get me wrong, he's great to watch, but you don't want your kid sitting on his lap.
The Raiders had 3 chances to bring him down, and he stepped through all 3 tackles.
Oakland will have to stop Najee Harris as well. The numbers haven't been eye-popping for the Pittsburgh back, but he had an okay game against the Panthers with 86 yards and a score.
Najee stiff arm gets to the 5. Stiff arms his way into the end zone for the Pittsburgh Steelers touchdown.
And the Raiders did just allow 226 yards rushing at 7.1 a carry against New England.
A give to Stevenson, runs it through the right side. Go! Bounces outside 20. Goodbye to the 10, to the 5. End zone bound. Patriots take the lead.
No matter the matchups, we're looking at two 6-8 teams that are 6-8 for a reason, scratching and clawing for their playoff lives this Christmas Eve. One will take home some much-needed gifts, the other gets a lump of coal. You know your role from here. Merry football to all.